Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. So what we're discussing today is called ta'keed. It's a new emphasis. So this should have come in the emphasis section. But the problem is that this phrase needed pronouns. So we had to delay this phrase until after pronouns. So certain aspects, it needs pronouns. So until we couldn't do pronouns, we couldn't finish off this last phrase. Okay? So what do we have here? We have here right, we have recap what we have. We've done section 1, we've done nouns, verbs, particles. Section 2, we done sentences. And section 3, we done phrases. Now in the phrases, we done 2, 4, 6, 7 types of phrases. 1, we done 2, we done 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Correct? Now here, the 8th one we're adding now here's the emphasis phrase. How do we create emphasis in a sentence? Do you understand? Do you get it? Okay. So now these are the phrases. Those that match in ding, definite, indefinite, i'rab, number and gender is descriptive and demonstrative, man'ut not, ismun shara musharun ilay. Yes. Then those that match in i'rab only. So you have the super buddies, the buddies, they only match in i'rab. Ma'tuf alay and ma'tuf and mubdal minhu and badal. Then we have that don't match, numbers, possession and prepositions. Now we have here now the emphasis phrase. Now where does the emphasis phrase fit in? It fits in bit between the both. It matches an i'rab, in number kind of, you can put it in the first category and explain it at the end when we finish it all off. Okay? Yes? And this is a summary of all the phrases. Descriptive, man'ut not, made of noun and adjective. Demonstrative, made of ismul ishara, musharun ilay. The first one is called ismul ishara, the second is called musharun ilay. The conjunction phrase made of ma'tuf alayhi, harfu atf and ma'tuf, and then the harfu atf. A positive phrase, mubdal minhu badal. Two nouns come together, so you recognize it. Numbers other than ma'dud. Possession is mudaf ilay. And the first word is no alif lam nor no tanween. And prepositions is mudaf ilay or jar majroor. And only mudaf ilay when the first word is jar. We've done all of this before. Now we're moving on to our emphasis phrase. Have you read those little books, kids' books? No, hurry. So hurry. So let me explain to you. It's emphasis, isn't it? Creating emphasis. So let me give you some. I said I built the desk. So if I said I built the desk, what could I mean by this? I built the desk. I built it. What could it also mean? We said we built this desk. What could it mean? We all built it. It could also mean what? No, it wasn't here when we got it. We built it meaning we got carpenters to build it. You get what I'm saying? We built it meaning we got people to build it. It can also mean that, innit? So if I say, we built this desk, meaning it wasn't here when you got the building, we built them. We built these shelves. We changed the lights, meaning we got an electrician to change the lighs. It can mean that, innit? It's not like so technical. But what if I say, no, I built it myself, or you built it yourself? What would I say? I built. What kind of English is that? I built the desk. You say, I built the desk myself. This is how you speak English here, yeah? I'm from, yeah? I built the desk myself. You add the word myself. Okay? You add the word myself. What does that do? It tells us that I was the one doing it myself. You get what I'm trying to say? Or he built it himself. The king built, say for example, the king cleans the masjid. What does that mean? It's his job to do it, and or the minister or the imam cleans the masjid, meaning he gets a cleaner to do it, he organizes it, etc. And one is, he himself gets a hoover and cleans the masjid. It's different. So it could be both meanings. So if you want to say that the imam himself cleans the masjid, or you want to say anything like that, you just add the word myself. The students came. All the students came. So the students came. If I said the students came, so have the students come in? The students have come in. We say, oh, one guy is missing. I meant on the whole. If you say all the students came and then one guy is missing, is that correct? No. So all creates an emphasis that every single student. So if you look at it here, the emphasis can either focus on the person, or it can also focus on the number. Do you get it? Are you following? So one way of creating emphasis, the easy way of creating emphasis is just by saying, repeating the word. Like in English, hurry. Yeah? When you say hurry, what does that mean? Like really hurry, it's like really urgent. Quickly. So when you repeat the word, that creates emphasis. And in Arabic, this is called ta'keed. What do you call emphasis? Ta'keed. Yes? Now ta'keed is how many times? Two types. How many types of ta'keed do we have? Two types. Ta'keed lafdiyun and ta'keed ma'nawiyun. We have what? Ta'keedun lafdiyun and ta'keed ma'nawiyun. So ta'keed lafdiyun and ta'keed lafdiyun, and the other is called ta'keedun ma'nawi. We're going to ta'keedun lafdiyun first. Very easy. So ta'keedun lafdiyun, we're going to discuss ta'keedun lafdiyun. All it means is love. Repeat the word. Repeat the loves. Love means word. Repeat the kalima. So hurry. Repeat the word hurry becomes what? Hurry, hurry. If you want to say Zaid came, it was Zaid. I can't believe it. He came. You say Ja'a Zaidun Zaidun. It's not that common, but it is used. Ja'a Zaidun Zaidun. What does that mean? Zaid himself, or underline Zaid. Zaid came. Or imagine Khalid, the chatterbox. He just always talks. It says Sakata Sakata Khalidun. Can you believe it? Khalid was quiet. So you're emphasizing the what? The verb. Do you understand? Or La la agdhibu. No, 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 I will not lie. Do you understand? La la agdhibu. Do you understand? So you have here Ja'a Zaidun Zaidun, Sakata Sakata Khalidun, or La la agdhibu. Okay? Any questions so far? Okay? Good. Now, in terms of translation, there's different ways you can do it. One is you can, it is no one fix. You can translate it as, for example, himself. You can underline the word. Whatever will make, whatever will fit in better. You do it as that. Okay? You following? Yes, you could add qad. So the question is, why can't you just add qad? Why can't you just add lan? Why can't you just add? There's different ways. Wouldn't it be boring if you just have the same, like, how many sauces do you have to have chicken and what do you have in Riyadh when you have your barbecue? Do you have ketchup? You don't have ketchup? Do you have mayonnaise? You don't eat any sauces? But you have something similar to it, don't you? Why do you only have, do you have one or more than one? Only one sauce to hold every single day. Exactly, different types. Why do you have different types? Flavor, taste. You don't want it boring, you want the food to be boring. Yes? So in language you have different ways of expressing different words. Imagine we all spoke the same way each time. Same structures, same language, same vocabulary. It'd be boring, wouldn't it? So the Arabic language, poetry, you want different styles. You have qad, you can say la la, you can say sakata sakata, you can say innahu sakata, you can say anything. Wallahi, you can take an oath. Different ways. It gives different emphasis, different focal points. Okay? In terms of tarkeeb, you have here Ja'a Zaidun Zaidun. What do you have? Ja'a Zaidun Zaidun. Okay? Ja'a Zaidun Zaidun. So what happens here? Zaidun Zaidun. You repeat the word Ja'a and you have Zaidun Zaidun. It becomes mu'akkad and ta'keed. You have mu'akkad and you have ta'keed. So Zaid is mu'akkad and the other Zaid becomes ta'keed. So just like mudaf, mudaf ilayhi wa man'ut na, you call the first word the mu'akkad, second word becomes the ta'keed. And mu'akkad ta'keed become what? Fa'il or maf'ul bihi. This is an example of fa'il. It can come any of the slots. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's try a few of them. La la aghtabu ahada. How do you translate this one? Ightaba yaghtabu means to backbite. So la aghtabu ahada. Yeah, so I will not backbite anyone. So here you can say, how do you translate it? I will. You can do here, I will not, and underline not. You can translate it, I will certainly not. Where is certainly coming from? The emphasis of two la's. Yes? I will certainly not backbite anyone. And tarkeeb, you have here fa'il fa'il, maf'ul bihi, and you say here harfu nafyin, and then you can put here mu'akkad and ta'keed. Understood? If'alul khayra al-khayra. If'alul khayra al-khayra. Ji, Muhammad. So fa'il, waw is the fa'il. Rest is maf'ul bihi, made up of mu'akkad, and this becomes the ta'keed. Ji. Hamad and family. Yeah, how do you translate Falul Khaira? Do good. Any other thoughts? You can say do lots of good. Do lots of good. That's not possible. Do lots of good. You can say do good only. So you have to be a bit flexible in the translation. Okay. Hum fi shakkin shakkin. So they are certainly in doubt. So whom is what? Mubtada fi shakkin. Shakkin is khabar. Fi is and shakkin mu'akkad and ta'kid. Translation. So they are certainly in doubt. They are certainly in doubt. Understood? Yes, so that's how we do our ta'kid. So mu'akkad and ta'kid. What does it do? It creates emphasis. So ta'kid is two types. Ta'kid lafzi is what we're discussing first. And lafz means just repeat the lafz, you repeat the kalima, you double it up, it creates emphasis. And in tarkib, mu'akkad and ta'kid. Any questions regarding this? Okay. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.